I may have a bit of bounce today, kind of sitting on my titties. I forgot my sunglasses. Alright, new day, different pond. We're gonna fish this side over here where not a lot of people go. I know there's a bit of structure. It's kind of late in the year. Even though it's warm, I still feel like they're a little low. Water's pretty today. But we'll be using this jackhammer, the Stealth Blade. I have a 6-cent juggle minnow as a trailer. I do like to use a trailer. Usually a paddle tail, but with these it seems like the rattle from them kind of eliminates your need for the paddle tail. But there are some gators that hang out in this pond too, so we'll just watch out. See if we get something to bite. And I'm trying to decide if I should talk more, talk less. Probably just depends on the video and what I'm doing. You know, if background music would be nice. Just the sound of a fan or rain. You just go to sleep. I'm probably gonna make longer videos for that reason. You just tune out and watch them. I don't know if I'll ever start doing YouTuber voice and screaming at everybody. Probably not. And there's some structure right off this little point right here. It's kind of hard to get to. A little to the left, and it's kind of hard to cast in the way. Again, there are gators. I don't like stepping on this marsh grass and pond grass. This is the only bait I brought though, so if we lose it, day's over. Put the strikes in a little bit. I kind of feel like I should have brought a spinner. It was really overcast today. Brought something more flashy. That's okay. It looks tasty down there in the water. That should be around where the structure is. Just move a little bit. plan to do some more exploring, trying to find cool places. I mean, I live near the ocean. In the marshes. I work around the marshes. Not having the most confidence so far. But I'm using this Berkeley lightning rod. This little thing works pretty well. Hauls in the bass. Need a bigger pole for sure. Good things come with time. Water's pretty clear today. We're just gonna chill and fish here for a while though. If we don't get anything, we'll probably swap baits and hit one of the little ponds we hit in the last video. So that's a little confidence boost, despite not catching anything yesterday. I got some new little crappie jigs. I think will work just fine. Looks good in the water. It's a good looking bank, but I personally have not caught anything off this bank, I'll admit. There's another pond right over here that I like fishing that I've caught a lot out of, but I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna have a little more time one day. I actually make a video of getting some catches, hopefully. But despite me fishing, this all isn't so much about the fishing. It's just about being outside. About just enjoying nature, even if you're in some unnatural spots. There's some decent bass you can catch. There's some decent bass. Like probably like 5-pound bass and stuff. 5-pounder? Yeah, I've caught one out here. Like 5 pounds. Yeah, I like an old timer. Yeah, I was saying, I just troubled a lot. But yeah, I've caught a decent 5 pounder out of here. Um, but again, this that was bad. I was looking away. Despite me fishing, and I'm gonna be posting a lot of fishing content. This channel is about being outside. Appreciating the world that we live in. That's one big thing. I'm a big nerd for nature and for animals and geology. A lot of that will come up because I enjoy hiking, so there will be some hiking videos. And I kind of don't want to bottleneck this channel until I figure out what I want to do with it. And even then, I don't know if I would totally bottleneck it. Maybe just make another channel for the more directed content. But I kind of don't want to even get into being that way. I'm not trying to grind content. This is what I'd be doing regardless. Y'all are just coming along with me. There's some people staring at me right now because I'm talking to myself. Embarrassing. Something yellow in the water right there. It'd be fun to catch something out here. I do know there are bigger bass. There's Bass Period, but not getting that lucky right now. Uh-oh. Hopefully that's not a thing. We got the wind at our face. Might start making our way back. It's like 2 points away. Probably should have brought the dark one. Got a black one too. But these ponds are extremely pressured. There's a lot of little tween-age boys out here that enjoy fishing. It's cool to see you. Yeah, we've already tried this point. I don't want to step on that grass again. But yeah, they're out here constantly just harassing these fish. No gentle catch and releases. Hate casting into the wind. So are you going slower with this? I don't know. It's like almost 70 degrees out here. Alright. I want to lose this bait. These things cost like 20 bucks a piece. Rough. A weird hole right there. Big drop off. Thorns in my feet. Sometimes you gotta poop these a few times to get them vibrating. Throat's kind of dry. Sorry about that. That hit my finger. It was almost a good cast. Kind of felt like someone was over there a second ago. I guess not. Back the other way. Plant right here. It's not always easy to get a layout of these ponds because they get murky so often. Probably try 2 more casts here. Alright, one more. Just for good measure. I wouldn't hold my mouth right that time. Alrighty, well, I think that's it for this side. We will change baits, change rods, change ponds. I'll see you there. Here we are at the next one. Might not talk that much because I've already seen some action down here. Scared off a whole group of something. scaring a bunch of stuff, but nothing's biting. Good old edge. See a bass right there. It's just uninteresting. Right there by the pipe. Most productive baits. Not digging it. Let's try that. I don't know if y'all can see those bass. Like 4 of them swimming around. If we don't catch any, at least we saw some. No, unfortunately. Huh?
How's the fishing?
Oh, no bites today, but I can see I see a few down there, but I'm hoping to get something.
There's bass in there?
Yeah, there's a little bass in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
Yeah, I just came to try it out one day, managed to catch something, so.
Yeah, I got a rod. I'm gonna check it out. I was wondering.
Yeah, there's some little bass in here.
I like to fish just before it gets dark, you know?
Yeah.
Get them on the top.
Oh yeah.
Top water, yeah.
Especially this time of year, it's been a nice warm winter, so
Yeah.
they're hanging out well. They just haven't been hungry lately, it seems.
All right, buddy. Good luck.
Thank you. That was cool. this today. I'm not biting this. Could try some finesse gear. Might do that tomorrow. Man's looking at it. Looking at it. All I doing, looking at it. The bigger one. I still got some different colors in my pocket. Let's try them out. So many fish right here. Something just got something right there. Too hungry for my bait. Alright, let's move a little bit. Get lucky. Something else that's hungry. Bass right here, really having it. Bass feel it. Oh my god, terrible cast. Try this over here to this little rocky point. It's off to the black one. Try it for a minute. But we'll come out here tomorrow with like something neskier, I guess. Try like a zoom worm or something. Like a fluke. Fluke might do good. He only bite today wasn't on camera. It looks so good in the water. There's a little pipe that comes out right here. Get some on occasion. There's a lot of bait fish in school right here. Reef. Give it 2 more casts and then swap to a different color. Alright. In black, it is. Little bait fish are kind of dark anyway. I'll come out here and try to catch some of those sometime. Hook them up and use them as bait. They work alright. Not as good as you'd think, though. Bass out here are picky. And no reason to be. There's a little ass pond. No, no, yeah. Yeah, let's see. More this way. I'm gonna start working our way back. Where we know the bass are. Yeah, my back's about had it. I can only stand and fish for so long. Those are earlier in the day. Stay a little later and keep trying to fish. I mean, it ain't that bad of a time. Just about time that like my girlfriend gets off work. And I'm gonna be home around the same time as her. Also getting hungry. Made chicken pot pie last night. Looking forward to eating that. And also, like, being a chef, we'll probably do some catch and cooks. If y'all are interested. But even if you're not interested, like, again, this channel doesn't really have a designated title. It's not anything in particular. Yeah, it's by the lip, but it's more of a saying. Grabbing life by the lip. You don't have to just be the fish. Oh, it's right on the rocks. Trying it real slow. The tail got action. Some little bros hanging out. Where's your big brother? There's a bigger one right there. Two bigger ones. I mean, obviously hungry because they're biting other fish up here. Boy, they do not want any baits. I have to go to natural baits. Try to get something out here for y'all. But here, the bass exist. Let's see if I can just jig it. Not gonna work. Alright, one last cast. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Unless we get a bite. Oh, Brim was following it. Well, can't say we didn't try today. Alright, guys. Until the next one, y'all have a great day.